Hi everyone, welcome back to the MZ Mechanic channel. Today we're diving into the wild world of clueless and dangerous drivers. Buckle up as we unravel the chaos on the road. Let's get started. This truck driver is reversing on a stretch with no guardrails. Talk about risky business. They definitely need someone down there giving signals to avoid a disaster. Why did the truck driver on the right not notice the small truck next to him and still change lanes so unsafely? Maybe he thought the other truck was just a mirage or a really bad game of hide and seek. Watch those lane markings. The red car just made a turn in the wrong lane, completely ignoring safety while changing directions. The car crashed into the round stone pillar by the roadside. Talk about stone-cold composure. When navigating an intersection, it's best to slow down and keep an eye on all sides. You never know when a surprise visitor might decide to make a dramatic entrance. A driver passed out behind the wheel due to low blood sugar, turning the road into a chaotic game of bumper cars. In the end, 11 cars were involved in the mayhem, leaving 5 folks with a few bumps and bruises. Just because someone missed their turn and slammed on the brakes like they were auditioning for a stunt double, we now have a 3-car pileup on our hands. When that truck lost control and flipped over the guardrail, it turned into a heartwarming scene of community spirit. Drivers around didn't just rubberneck, they rallied together like superheroes in a traffic jam. Looks like someone skipped their daily dose of height awareness. It's a classic case of who wore it better in the world of heavy machinery. While the pickup truck decided to take a little tumble and try out some new yoga poses, the mini excavator stands tall and proud like Cat. The black car missed its exit and decided to stop right in the fast lane, causing a chain reaction that led to a collision with 2 unlucky cars behind. Talk about turning a simple mistake into a whole highway drama. The car behind was overtaking recklessly and driving in the wrong lane. It's like they decided the rules of the road didn't apply to them. That truck hauling the wheel loader looks anything but safe. The driver definitely deserves a fine for this reckless towing job. Someone's bound to get hurt if they keep pushing their luck like that. This man struggled to escape from his parking spot, but it seems he wasn't quite sober enough to handle the road. In a moment of sheer oblivion, he slammed into a parked car, sending his vehicle flipping over. Just when you thought the drama couldn't get any wilder, the police arrived and discovered he was driving under the influence. Talk about a recipe for disaster. Let's hope he learns that driving after a drink isn't just risky, it's downright reckless. In this case, who's the lucky winner of the Who's Responsible award? The tiny white car or the big bad truck? Well, you found the right place. Welcome to the Dings and Dents support group. When goods are stacked unevenly, it's like giving a toddler a lollipop, totally risky business. That crane's spin was like a dramatic dance move gone wrong, causing it to lose its balance and tip over like a clumsy giant. Wow, it looks like the whole building is playing a supporting role for that crane. At this point, the best strategy might just be to hold that position and wait for another crane to come in for the rescue. Looks like the truck bed has finally reached retirement age, giving up its back, in a classic case of old age strikes again. The sedan on the right decided to play a little game of lane change without signaling. Looks like we need a few more tires. It looks like this container is heavier than usual. Who would have thought that beneath that murky puddle lurked a trapdoor straight out of a cartoon? Wow, talk about a close call. The driver's quick reflexes and timely brake saved the day, preventing what could have been a spectacular disaster. It's like they had a sixth sense. Kudos to them for keeping their cool and avoiding a major mishap. That black car just decided that red lights were more like suggestions than rules. Talk about a bold move. Is that a crane's brilliant plan, or just a high-stakes game of will it blend? I mean, who knew heavy machinery could be so strategic? A colossal crane toppled over while working at the construction site with its arm crashing down onto the street. Fortunately, the road was empty at the time, sparing any additional damage. Now it looks like they'll need another crane to rescue the fallen giant. Can you imagine how many times this driver had to shift into reverse just to turn around on that narrow road? It's like a game of how many times can you go backwards before you finally go forward? I bet the driver felt like they were doing a reverse tango, doing the back and forth shuffle. I wouldn't be surprised if they ended up with a parking dance routine by the end of it. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you don't forget to like. And if you subscribe to my channel, we will definitely appreciate it. See you next time.